like to share with you what knife I bring on my backpacking trips that shaves off a bunch of ounces from my total weight. But first, when I first started backpacking, like a lot of people, I would throw in a Swiss Army knife, and I'm assuming like a lot of people, you really don't end up using many of the options that are on there. So of course I moved to a smaller, lighter Swiss Army knife, but the same deal. Never really used many of the options on there. When Leatherman came out, I bought a Leatherman tool, and again, that's wicked heavy. It's 7.2 ounces. And when this one started to break, I decided, you know, on a Leatherman, I really only ever use the screwdriver, the knife, and the pliers. So I found one from CRKT. I love this one. This is what I carry around when I'm working outside at the house. I think it's terrific, but again, very heavy and at almost 8 ounces. So I decided to go a little bit lighter, and still with that blade, it's a pretty heavy knife. And the last knife that I carried on trips was actually a knife that I found at my grandfather's house after he passed away. I was cleaning up. And this has been the one that has been in my pack for the last year. So it's less than an ounce. And the last trip that I was going on, when I was about to throw this into my backpack, I thought to myself, you know, I've never used this knife. I can't even remember the last time I used any knife on a backpacking trip, or even a hiking trip. And so what I carry now is that. So at 0.11 ounces, I just throw a razor blade into my bag. What I do is I'll take a very small piece of duct tape and put it over the blade, and grab another piece and throw it over. If I was actually bringing this one, I would do it a little bit neater. And at 0.11 ounces, that's the knife that I bring on my trips. Again, I guess I don't do a lot of carving or whittling out backpacking, and I never really find myself needing to cut a piece of rope or fabric or anything of webbing for my backpack. But if I did, that's what I would have available to me. And again, at 0.11 ounces, I think that's not a lot of weight to carry, and you still have a little bit of security when you need to cut something. And again, you know, I can see people out there on the trails, or that. I'll go with that. All right, thanks.